In this video, I will show you 5 highly effective ways to master your money and start saving more. Dealing with your finances can be stressful. Having a shaky financial situation can take a toll on your well-being, but you can bounce back, get a grip, and I will show you how right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Finance Kid. As always, I'm Dion, and just like in every episode, I bring to you my lifetime of experience in problem solving, focused on pushing your financial mindset towards a better reality. I have another amazing installment for you today on the Finance Kid channel, and we'll go over the 5 very effective ways to master your money. The beginning of the year is usually a great time to put some financial goals in place. But where do you start? How do you make sure that those goals and plans are followed and not just forgotten like all the other resolutions that we scribble down? Well, I will give you some proven pieces of financial advice that can improve your financial future. Personally, I think rules, goals, plans are very, very important, but they're not as important as the habits and your behavior towards your finances. What keeps me following all those steps and deadlines on my personal goals is the results. It's the reward that you get at the end. Seeing that credit card balance dropping or that car lease getting paid off is just that, it gives you that rush just on its own. All those positive changes can give you the feeling of achieving something meaningful that will benefit your future greatly. So watching those balances on your savings account grow up is like, oh snap, did I save all those money? That positive outcome will fuel your financial decisions and improve your behavior when you're dealing with your money. So don't think of those next few steps as a burden, okay? Think of them in a way of how much better will I be if I do all that. The first thing I like to do is just forget about money. And hold on, don't stop the video, okay? I know what some of you are thinking right now. It sounds counterproductive. It's like, you just told me that I need to master your money, and then you tell me forget about it. Well, stick with me here, okay? Money without a purpose or goal is worthless. You don't just run a business or work to pile money under your mattress, right? You travel, you buy a new car, you pay off debt, and so forth. So every dollar has its purpose. When you have a specific purpose for your money, it is a lot easier to pay off debt, save for retirement, or for that vacation. So forget about the money, okay? Focus on the purpose, on the goal, on the reward that you will get from utilizing your money as a simple tool. This is how you achieve results by mastering your money. I do have a video about how to give your money a purpose as well. The link will be right up here. So also subscribe to the channel right now. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future content. The second way you can master your money is by getting financially organized. It is a little bit like putting together an IKEA piece of furniture, okay? You could try without the instructions that are provided for you, but we all know that it's almost impossible. So clearly, if you want to pay off debt or save enough for that Disney trip at the end of the year, you need your money to have a purpose. But in order to do that, you have to follow through and you need to plan, and that's where you need those instructions to follow. You need to start with the budget, visualize where all your money is spent, then you build your instructions manual by implementing a simple method like the 50-30-20 rule of money, for example, which is a great way to allocate a portion of your income towards different categories. The video of the 50-30-20 rule is also right up here. You can check that out and watch it. Once those instructions are in place and they're written down, in no time you will be organized and become a master of your finances. Establish a financial routine either weekly or monthly and just focus on the results that you're achieving. Focus on the rewards. Hitting those small stepping stones will fuel you and make you eager to do even better. Next thing you can do to master your money is consider a debt consolidation. This is something that can be very, very efficient and save you lots and lots of money in the long run. What is debt consolidation? Well, basically, you will transfer high interest rate debt, like credit card bills, into a single low interest payment. Here's an example. Let's say that you have three, maybe four credit cards that are with interest rate about 15, 20, even 25%. If you do your part, pay those on time, and have a good credit score, you could qualify for a debt consolidation loan of around 7%. This is a lot lower interest rate, right? And this maneuver can really bring a light at the end of the tunnel if you're in financial struggles. So when is debt consolidation a good idea to explore? Here's some of the things to consider. Number one, you have to have good credit score. Most lenders will require a minimum of 630 to 640 to even qualify for the loan. You can actually do a free credit report check at annualcreditreport.com and see where you stand. I will be making a video on how to improve on your credit score later, so make sure that you subscribe, but you should be checking your credit score at least once a year. Number two, your debt overall, without counting your mortgage, should be below 40% of your gross income. And you can easily figure that out if you have your budget in place and just do the math and see where you stand. Number three, you're diligent at covering your current debt payments. Unfortunately, lenders don't like to see when you're late or you have missed some payments. It just doesn't give them the confidence to lend you more money, right? So automate those payments, make sure that they're always done on time. Number four, you do need a plan to pay off your debt. You can't just go out there and borrow more money. Eventually, it's just going to turn out into a disaster. As a result, if you do have those things in place, debt consolidation is a very good option. Keep in mind that debt consolidation will not fix your excessive spending habits, which got you into that place, right? So if you can cover your overall debt within 3 to 6 months by just doing a plan, budgeting, and paying it off, then probably you shouldn't consider consolidating everything else. It is something you will have to evaluate based on your current situation, because mastering your money is a skill on its own, and I know you can perfect it. So let me know down in the comments if you have any questions about debt consolidation. I'm more than happy to help you. One thing mastering your money cannot go without is saving more for the future. The more you're able to save from your budget, pay off high interest debt first, and then follow with your financial plan, the more you'll be able to save for the future. One thing that you can think of keeping you focused on that savings is that you can only work hard for so long, right? What do I mean by that? Well, in your 60s and 70s, you will not be able to work 40, 50 hours a week. So that paycheck will be gone, and you will rely on savings and retirement accounts for your income. This is why, while you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, you should strive to save as much as you can. Personally, what I do, I actually give myself an allowance so I can save more. I have my budget, all my automatic payments are accounted for, and at the end of the month, whatever is left, I leave a small portion for myself. This way, I can stay within a limit of spending. Usually, I do that monthly. This helps me limit my impulse purchases. Most of all, I will not go out there and get that new pair of cleats if I don't have enough money left for the month. So it also helps me shop better, or what I like to do, smarter. Why pay full price when you can get a discount or price match somewhere else, right? So people might say that I'm frugal, but I'm perfectly fine with that if at the end of the month I can put more money towards my savings and my retirement. So try to put yourself into an allowance, at least for a little bit. You'll be actually surprised how much easier you will control your spending habits once you get used to it. Lastly, in order to master your money, you need to manage your behavior during struggles and failures. It's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. You've heard that quote from Rocky Balboa, right? This is a very important thing to understand. We all make mistakes. We all fail. But you can react to those struggles, and how high you rise back after you fail will determine your success. I will share something here with you that Not a lot of people know about me. Back in home, in my early 20s, when I was growing up, there were times that I spent weeks and weeks eating bread, mayo, and weenies. Pretty much equivalent to the saying, I will eat beans and rice, rice and beans, right? I did that because I had to in order to save some money. Later on in life, as a business owner, I have actually failed multiple times. I have dissolved multiple different business ventures because they failed. But with all that said, every single one of those situations, I have taken something out. I have learned some lessons that are helping me towards a better future. You can do it too. So, whatever your current situation is, it's not the end of the world. Start learning from your failures. Take action to correct your behaviors that might have gotten you in that tough spot in the first place. Be eager to learn about finances. Talk it over with your friends and family members as well to see what their situations are. Watch the Finance Kit, of course, but overall, stay positive, create the financial plan, follow those goals, and bounce back up higher than ever before. This concludes the most thought provoking portion of your day. I really hope you enjoy this episode of the Finance Kit. Make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell for all the notifications so you can get more videos like this in the future. Remember to check thefinancekit.com where you can actually get personalized answers from me for all your financial, business, and investing questions. You can also post a comment down below. I will answer those as well. Social media links will be down in the description along with some other helpful videos for you. Thank you for pushing your financial mindset towards a better reality. And don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Until next time, stay positive, master your finances, and take a good care of yourself and those around you.